Well, g'day everybody. Peter Warren, candidate for Pine Rivers, and we're here at the showground markets today, and we're just promoting the brand new policies that we've just released, and they have been warmly received as well. What have you found, Karen?
I think it's very exciting. In particular, I found of interest the mandatory sentencing for assaults on police and ambulance and medical staff.
Long overdue.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys have got the right to be doing their job without fear of being assaulted for doing their job. It's hard enough to do in the first place. And if anybody has the nerve to assault these guys, they should be doing a stint in prison to have a bit of a think about their commitment to the community.
Yes, I agree with that. So Karen, would you like to introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi there, I'm Karen Haddock, candidate for Kalanga, which may be renamed Kawongba, for Warren and Hansen's One Nation in the state election of Queensland, whenever that's going to be. We don't quite know that yet, do we, Peter?
Not yet, we don't know, but hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later.
Yep, we've been getting ready, haven't we?
Because we need to get rid of this current lazy, inept government that we currently have in power, and they have to go.
It's just been one scandal after another, hasn't it, Peter?
Well, it certainly has. I talked to about 10 people at a cake shop yesterday, and every one of them told me the same story, how they aren't, they're not listening to the people, that they are lazy, that they're only out there for themselves, and we really have to get rid of this government. They are a terrible government. They're not doing anything at all for the people, and whereas there's a lot of confidence out there for Warren and Hansen's One Nation.
Oh, definitely. We've had a lot of scandals. We've had the rail foul. We've had terrible things happening with child safety. We've had, I believe they won a Wooden Spoon Award recently for confidence in small business being the worst, which is quite not an achievement that you want to win at all. And there's been that many little issues of people putting their hands in the petty cash and spending it on overseas holidays, buying souvenirs and things on taxpayers' funds, and they're still working for us. It's just not good enough, is it, Peter?
No, it's absolutely disgusting. And as I said, there's a lot of confidence out there for us, and I talked to a lot of people there yesterday. We have supporters. Okay, they're offering help, support, core flute sites, the whole lot. It was just really heartening, okay, that I was able to talk to these people. It was great. Great response.
I think people are ready for change, and they're definitely ready to be listened to and have somebody put their needs ahead of politics.
I agree.
I've been following a couple of things this week online on different articles and things like that. There's been an interesting situation recently. I'm not sure if you're aware, Peter, if you've caught this one in the media, it almost slipped me by, of a little boy that was reported as an abduction from the Lady Salento Hospital.
Yes, I have heard about that one,
Yeah. Pretty interesting, that one. I'm doing a little bit of digging and just reading a range of different articles. It ranges from being reported as a little boy being taken by people known to him, and when you dig a little bit further, it actually turns out they were his parents who have a disagreement with the course of medical treatment that he's being given.
And the food as well, I heard.
Yep. All the facts haven't quite come out yet, because I don't think the mother's made a statement to the media, but she was located by police yesterday afternoon. To be honest, I haven't checked this morning if there's been more developments in it, but that's something I'm really interested in finding a little bit more about, because on the surface, it very much looks like the parents don't have a lot of rights in this situation. No, and it's probably something that them being the parents of a severely disabled son, he's 4 years old now, and I believe he's had the majority of his problems since birth, that they're probably...
Well, we should have some sort of input into it, shouldn't it? Like it's all part of the Queensland health system as it is right now, that we have to put up with that sort of thing. So hopefully we can change that in the future.
Yeah, it's sort of like putting people out of the picture, isn't it? Not putting people before politics.
Exactly.
Yeah, not good at all. So I've actually set up a bit of a survey online last night, and it's a poll that you're welcome to participate in, and it asks the questions. It outlines this little boy's background and some of the details I've been able to obtain, which, as I've said, I may not know the entirely full picture, but all the facts that I've found. And it asks you the question: do you believe that the parents should have the right to make some of the decisions for the medical treatment of their son, or should that be left solely to government?
Clearly they should have a very big say in what happens to their son, I believe.
Yep, I believe that as well. Nobody knows their child better than parents do.
Exactly.
And I'll be watching the results of that poll come in with avid interest. If you haven't, please check out my Facebook page. It's Karen Haddock, candidate for Kalenga, Pauline Hansen's One Nation. So if you type any of those fields into Facebook, you should be able to find my page, and the poll is set up there for anyone to participate in. I'd be very interested in your comments and feedback, and just to see where the poll is going. Is Queensland becoming a nanny state or not?
It's great work. Great work, Karen.
Good morning, it's Rodney Hansen, the candidate for Morayfield for Pauline Hansen's One Nation Party. I'm down here at the Lawnton markets this morning with my fellow candidates, Karen Haddock, and also with Peter Warren. It's a beautiful day here at Lawnton. We've had plenty of positive vibes, a good reaction. We've handed out plenty of stickers and plenty of booklets.
There's going to be some very nice looking vehicles in the near future getting around the Moreton Bay area with a lovely picture of Pauline in nice big coloured font. It's going to look great, isn't it?
It is. It is.
So what's your comment of the day, Rodney?
My comment of the day, go the Broncos.
Excellent.